What's up, guys? Welcome back to our Chili Sports. This time round, today is weekend, and we're going to be, how it is weekend today, and Premier League is on, and we just need to enjoy ourselves with this fantastic football coming on, and a beautiful one at that matter. So, if you just join us, remember to subscribe and be part of this amazing community. Yes. So today, the first match coming on your way is Leicester City. Leicester City taking on Leeds United, and as you all know, that Leicester City is just on the 12th of league table because of their situation this season. This season it hasn't been well for Leicester City. So as Leeds United also on the 16th and they are playing away, is it something that they will be able to get a point out of Leicester City in the King Power Stadium? Probably is something that we are waiting to actually see the real situation in the ground, whether Leicester City, with the matches remaining, they will be able to lift themselves up the league table or not. But hey, this is going to be pretty tough for both sides. And remember, next game coming on your way will be Burnley against Chelsea because this is going to be a pretty tough match as these two sides also drew in their first game of the season. So probably wow, I don't even know how to. Let's get into the lineup and see how it's going to start because we just left with 7 minutes to kick start of this game. Probably let's get into the lineup and see how it looks like. So on your screen right now, you could see Leicester City lineup. Yeah, because they are playing at home, so we need to check on their the lineup and see what is going to actually happen right now. So, guys, what do you think about this lineup? Leicester City is back with 4-3-3, 4-3-3. Probably we all know what Rogers Rogers has been doing with Leicester City last season, even though this season it hasn't been good for him. And a lot of people were predicting he might be sacked, but I didn't see because he had them FA Cup last season. So probably something is definitely wrong over here, and I think he will be able to correct it. As we all know, Rogers is a good coach, he's a nice coach, and he can probably do a lot for the club. So let's see what is going to happen. So you can see on your screen. Yes, guys, give me a couple of moments. Yes, give me a couple of moments. I'm just trying to make some work, just put it order, then probably we'll be able to enjoy today's game. Yes, absolutely great and absolutely massive game that we're going to enjoy today. So let's make it happen and let's make it happen. And if you just join, remember to also like and share the video as well so that our colleagues will come in and enjoy. So I have with me my only brother, Officer Tommy has just joined me. He said, my brother. Hi, Officer Tommy, how are you doing and how is your weekend going? Let me know in the comment section. And how about your girlfriend? So Leicester City are playing 4-3-3 today formation, and we can see Sean Michael on the goal post. Usually for him, this is he's a very experienced goalkeeper, and he's very good. I won't lie, he's one of the best and experienced goalkeepers in Premier League, and no one can dispute that. Well, let's see today what is going to just bring to the side because we know Leeds United, if you don't match them man by man, is going to be pretty tough for you. So for sure, let's see what he will be able to bring on board for Leicester City. So this is Premier League and is you don't need to lose guard. If you lose guard, your opponent will be able to capitalize on that. And that's exactly what Leicester City will not be stopping. But can they stop Leeds United? Because they are on the 16th of the league table, which is not pretty good for them either. So it's going to be pretty tough. But at the end of the day, I expect Leicester City to show their quality, to show that they are determined to push whoever is on their way out here. So for sure, this is just an amazing and it's going to be a great game for either side. Guys, what do you think about it? What do you think about the game? Because for me, I know it's a game that we're going to pretty enjoy match. So another one coming in from Offseton said, I'm doing good. My cousin told me they gonna beat Liverpool 4-2 just because they won 5-0. Well, anything can happen in football, of Tommy. So let's hope and keep our fingers crossed. It's long time I heard from your cousin. I hope you will greet him. You will greet him for me too. And my girlfriend is good. Great, great. I'm happy all of them are good. Another one coming from Saturn said, let's see if the America manager can get first win. Yeah, yes, let's see whether he can get his first win, but it's going to be pretty tough. Another one coming in from Fred said, who will, Officer Tommy said, who will score under the new manager? Let's keep our fingers crossed because, hey, Leeds United playing away with a new manager is going to be pretty tough for them. But hey, under new manager, we see players turning around and doing pretty well. Can they do it this time round? But let's keep our fingers crossed. 2 minutes to go, and this is a lineup for Leicester City. Cordray in the on the right back. We have Amate and Soyochu on the central defense, and also Thomas on the left back. So Ndidi in the defensive midfield, the three midfield, Ndidi, and then we have Hall and also Tillemans in the midfield. And also in that striking area, he have Barnes, Vardy, and also Albrighton. Albrighton is striking for them. So let's just take a quick look at the new manager, which selection he has been able to bring on board, because he's a new manager, and look at the formation he's playing at the moment. So just look at the formation for him right now. He's playing 4-1-4-1 with Misley on goal post. We have Dallas, Eileen, Stroke, and also Filippo on the defensive area, and we also have Coach in the defensive midfield. And up front midfield, we have Rodrigo and Klitsch in the midfield, and also Rafinha in the right wing, and Harrison on the left wing, and James striking for them. So we just left with 1 minute of time. Before I get to your comments, let's just join the action because it's almost 1 minute for them to get kick started. So let's just get in there, and then before I get to your comment, whilst we are in the match for sure. Absolutely amazing, absolutely massive game we're going to witness right now. So what's Officer Tommy saying again? Officer Tommy said uh, that Sunyuju deserves to get dropped. He's not that good, but hey, his absence, they were very struggling. So let's see what he's going to. Maybe they have a defensive. He's been playing defense for them for sure. So if they drop him, probably it could be something else. Another one from Offset Thomas said, my guy is still playing. Dan James, he hasn't scored for long time. Okay, so the match has just kick-started, and now let's hope and see what they will bring on board for the club. So do you think Leicester City as a new manager, Leeds United as a new manager playing at the King Power Stadium will be able to get a point out for Leicester City? If you know, let me know in the comment section. If you think otherwise, let me know in the comment section. And this is massive game, and this absolutely brilliant game you shouldn't miss, because both are struggling to find their way into the top, maybe half position of the table, because it's not looking good for Leicester either this season. Yes, for sure. So another one coming in from Tommy said, it's gonna be hard because Vardy is back. Yes, Vardy is back, but will he be on shape and be in a wonderful form for Leicester City? Let's keep our fingers crossed for sure. Massive games here, massive games here, and I just think today we're going to just enjoy a lot. And tomorrow we have a massive game coming too, so we might be able to showcase that one too. And if you just join us, remember to subscribe, be part of this amazing community. Let your opinion be heard and let your suggestions be heard. So another one coming from Offset Tommy said, and he came last time, scored, sub on, got assist and got goal against Burnley. Yes, so let's see what is going to happen today, whether he will be able to get that goal that Leicester City has been missing for quite a number of time. So let's keep our fingers crossed, guys. So already corner kick for Leeds United. Wow, but it's been So, guys, let me know what you think about the game going on. What are your opinions going into this game? Great game from two sides. Premier League, we all know how it is. There's no small club in Premier League, and these two sides are just going to nail it down for us at the moment. Yes, so I can't wait to see who wins this game, whether Leicester, but I think Leicester should be able to show their class today. Yes, Leicester should be able to show their class today, and for sure, I can't wait to see them just do that for the moment. Fine, guys, give me a couple. So, what's Offset Tommy saying? Offset Tommy said, don't even say the big game. Actually, I know the name, just don't say it. No, 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 I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Maybe probably by the end of the big game coming tomorrow for sure. And I just think I'm going to enjoy it with Offset Tommy for sure. Another one coming from actually you good. Thank you very much, Officer Tommy. Thank you very much. And guys, if you just join us, remember to subscribe, be part of this amazing community where your opinion matters. What do you think about the game? What are your score lines? What are your scoreline predictions going into this game? Because Leicester City hasn't been brilliant this season, but they can be on 12th position of this league table. Yes, they need to upgrade themselves because their players are getting better right now, so they have the opportunity. But with Leeds United, with this new coach is going to be pretty tough for Leicester City because they don't know his tactics, they don't know what he's coming to bring on board, and he has completely changed the formation for sure, playing 4-1-4-4-1. So it's going to be pretty tough here. And but it's so long as the game is playing on the King Power Stadium, then it's going to be pretty tough because Leeds United are also on the 16th of the league table. And remember, they just sacked their coach and have employed a new coach. And you know how players tend on when it comes to new coach. Every player wants to get a playing time and a position, and it's an opportunity for those who were not getting playing time under their old coach need to work their ass out to get fit into the team. So it's going to be a whole lot of things happening today. But I wouldn't be surprised if but Vardy is there, as Officer Tommy said, can even get the goal for Leicester City. But as it stands now, the ball is just interesting game. Yeah, an interesting game that I will not afford to miss. So I just deem it necessary for the community to enjoy this game. And remember, the game coming next is going to be Burnley versus Chelsea, which is going to be one of the toughest games today. Yes, I think it's going to be one of the toughest games. But I won't forget about Liverpool also hosting West Ham. West Ham, that one too is going to be pretty tough. But let's see what is going to happen this game for sure. Another one coming from my good friend Officer Tommy said, Champions League is back. Yes, Champions League football is back, and midweek we're going to enjoy Champions League football. It's a lot of games are a lot of interesting games are coming on because this is the time that we will know those who are going to leave and those who are going to stay in the Champions League. So if you're not champion, probably you wouldn't find yourself there on Tuesday. Yes, Officer Thomas said on Tuesday, Champions League football is back on Tuesday. Yes, for sure. So it's an opportunity for a lot of players, opportunity for some players who were not actually playing because of there were a minimal of game time. They can be able to involve match right now. So Champions League football, and this is just the opportunity of those big teams that are not playing Champions League to utilize it and increase their step up in their positioning in the league table. Probably if they are not able to, probably maybe they are just not good enough. Another one coming in from Offset Tommy said, I can't believe PSG are depressed so much. They offered Mbappe 1 million, 1 million, 1 million for Mbappe, lot of money. Really? But is he still going to stay with that? That is the question. Will he stay with that? Because they don't want him to go, probably. Yes, because for the last few games they've played, or for he has been saving PSG for sure. So let's see what is going to happen, whether he will stay with that kind of amount or not. But hey, Mbappe wants to be the world best. He wants to be the world champion. But staying in PSG, can he be able to get it? It's a question of doubt. Yes, a question of doubt at the moment. Another one coming in from my good friend Saturn said, a new contract to stay. Yes, a new contract to stay. That's what I'm saying. It's a question of what he wants. Is a doubt, like whether if he renew his contract with PSG, can he become the world best? Can he lift a lot of trophies with PSG? Those are questions that he keep on asking himself. As at his stage right now, it's not the money is not the problem. The problem is how can PSG be able to organize and become one of the best world class team that can take everything, so that they will also get the opportunity to become world class players, world best players, but win Ballon d'Ors and all that. That's what he's also looking at. But let's keep our fingers crossed because hey, next season or transfer window summer transfer window is just by a corner, and let's see what this all this can bring about. But if he decides to sign, then Real Madrid too wouldn't be happy with that because they are desperately in need of Mbappe service. Another one coming in from Officer Tom said, what I think he need to go Madrid, replace Hazard and see what he does. Well, that is it. So let's see what he will do if he goes to Madrid. Absolutely massive game, absolutely great game. And if you just join us and you're new, remember to subscribe and be part of this amazing community. What are your scoreline predictions leading into this game? 12 minutes gone, no goal from either side. But at the moment, we could see Leicester City having corner right now. Can they be able to utilize it? Well, let's keep our fingers crossed, guys. Massive game, massive game, massive game, and great game here. We are enjoying right now, and you could just be part of it. 13 minutes, no goal for either side yet. Early game of today's fixtures, Saturday's fixtures. Leicester City hosting Leeds United in the King Power Sports Stadium. No goal from either side yet, but the game is pretty tough for either side. Remember, Leeds United are going into with a new manager. Well, they are going into with a new manager, and Leicester City to haven't been poor for several matches, but their last game was pretty tough. They were able to win it by against Burnley, but can they keep that winning mentality at this stage? Let's keep our fingers crossed because they are on 12th position of the league table, which is very bad for Leicester City. But can they upgrade themselves? Hmm. Massive, massive, massive thought. So players will be very, 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 very. It will be very, very, very tough here. Oh, another comment coming from my good friend Officer Tommy said, I did a FIFA 2022 career mode, and every time I got Liverpool in quarterfinals around 16 semi-final final. Oh, okay. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Another one coming in from and loss. Okay. Well, the Tommy said and loss. Okay. Okay. Pretty tough. Pretty tough. And you actually did well, though. This game is actually pretty nice, and I just think this United playing style have changed because in the early stages, if you don't play more than this or if you don't run more than them in the pitch, you always find yourself fumbling. But Leicester City are not also doing quite very great because the opportunities they are getting, they are not able to utilize it very well for sure. So let's just keep our fingers crossed and see what these guys will bring us. And if you just join us, remember to subscribe and be part of this amazing community. And keep your comments coming. Let's make it happen. It's already happening right now, and it's already doing quite very well for both sides because no goal from either side yet. Massive game, massive game. Dance here and what. Remember, a lot of games are coming on your way tomorrow, today. After this game, Chelsea, hosted by Burnley, will be coming your way, and also after that, see the Liverpool West Ham game, which is also going to be pretty tough. And tomorrow we have an important and a great game coming on tomorrow. Now, 23 minutes gone, and it's still goalless in the King Power Sports Stadium. I think the shape of Leeds United has forced Leicester to switch back to three back because they started up with four back, but it's now like right now they have switched to three back. So This is just this game is just massive and great game for sure. But is it going to end like this? Absolutely not. We're just into still in the first half of this game, around 40, 25th minute. So anything can still happen in this game, believe it or not. Come on, you Leicester. So both clubs are just trying very hard. They're just trying very hard to get it done. They're just trying very hard to make it happen, and all of them are attacking. That's one interesting thing about the game. All of them are attacking. You can see that the game is very, very, very important for either club. How many games? 30 minutes gone, no goal from either side yet. What is pretty happening right now? 30 minutes, no goal from either side yet. This is massive. If you just join us, remember to subscribe, keep your comments coming. Let me know your thoughts and opinion about this game. What are your score lines? Because it's just 32 minutes gone, no goal from either side. But each are trying to just struggle and get a point because the match is pretty tough and it's important for both clubs. Leicester on the 12th position, just trying hard to come up of the league table because we all know Leicester last season they were trying to play Champions League at the end of the season but couldn't. So and now, hmm, and now they cannot even boost off half 10, half side or being at the half part of the league table. So it's just pretty tough for them, and it's because of injury. We all know that Brendan Rodgers is a wonderful coach, but Leeds United also, with a new manager coming here, would like to prove a point. So that is making this game pretty tough. And you could see that this 33 minutes, no goal from either side, but both are just trying, attacking very well and just trying. But Leicester, they need to actually utilize their opportunities because this time around, no excuse from them. Vardy is there. So 36 minutes gone, no goal from either side yet. Can they maintain this till first half, till the end of first half? Because this is just, I don't understand. So another comments coming in from who Offsetome said, is Ederson injured? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I've not heard about it. I've not heard about Ederson injury. I think Ederson, I've not heard of his injury of Satomi. Another one coming in from of Satomi said Ruben Diaz is injured of top five. Is injured of top five center backs and top players, so we might get through. Well, as I said, for City defense, they don't have a good defensive work. They don't have. Everyone knows that City doesn't have good defensive work, and if you are able to pass through their offensive, put pressure on them, and then you are able to get to their defense, probably you will probably win that game for sure. So my problem is not about even whether Ruben Diaz or not. If you're able to put pressure on the defense, you're going to win or score goals against City. But the problem is always their midfield or their attackers. They have a wonderful attackers and wonderful midfielders who could damage your goal line at any point in time, and they will always force you not to put pressure on their defense. But if you overpass that pressure and you put mount pressure on the City defense, probably you are going to get a goal. So after talking whether Ruben Diaz or not, believe me, if you are able to maintain or be able to absorb that pressure and turn it against them in the defensive area, you can get goal. Yeah. You saw what Tottenham did to them. You saw what Tottenham did to them. So any team can actually do that to them. So any team can hurt them in their defensive area because defensively, City is not good at all. They still look like Leicester inability to win games are still hunting them because at home and 39th minute against Leeds United, yet goalless. Goalless, no goal from either side yet. And who could probably get the first goal here? Is it Leicester City or Leeds United? It's something that we just need to keep our fingers crossed. Vardy is there, but I haven't seen him actually just using his presence or utilizing his opportunities. Tillermans, we know him scoring from midfield areas. We haven't seen him utilizing his ranges and all that. So it's a whole lot of opportunities missing here, and I just can't tell what is going to happen because hmm, defensively both are doing quite very well, but I don't know, guys. almost getting to first half without goal. Wow. 42 minutes going. That's one thing about Premier League. I expected this game to get us a lot of goals, but yet no goal from either side yet. I think if Leeds United are able to get a point out here, they will be very happy. Yeah, with a new manager and with new formation like this. Leeds United are getting great opportunities, but unable to utilize it yet. Satomi, you could see Suyuchi is saving Leicester City at the moment. I know he's from Turkey, and is it that because he's for the last? I know he's one of the best defenders defender Turkey has right there at the moment. Why you think he's not good enough? Because I think he has been solid for Leicester since Maguire left that club. And after selling Maguire, I think he was the one who stepped up, or he was the one they bought. Now we are in the 45th minute, no goal from either side yet. Can Leeds United be able to get a point out in King Power Stadium with their new manager? It just look like Leicester City are finding very difficult getting a goal here at their home yard. And hey, sorry guys. So we are in a stoppage time right now, and hey, Leeds United are just asking questions. They are just asking questions on how to get goal. Amate saving and is a minute. That is it, guys. That is it, guys. First 45 minutes is gone. First 45 minutes is gone and is goalless. 1-0-0 here, 0-0 here. First 45 minutes, guys. What do you think about the first 45 minutes? Because I was expecting Leicester City to step up in this game, but hey, it just looked like they are still struggling a lot here. They are still struggling a lot here, and it just seemed like it's not happening right now. But as Brendan Rodgers, he's a very good coach, a very tactical coach. Probably he needs to change something in the second half, or how will he relay information to the players to be able to bring out their best right now, because I don't seem to know what is exactly worrying them. Last match they were able to win against Burnley, but can they do it today? Because they just need that points. They just need that points for, and they win. They need that win for their mentality. They need that win for their mentality moving forward. 12th position in the league table isn't the right thing for Leicester City at the moment, but it's like players lose form after coming back from injury, and all that is still affecting them. But anyway, let's get into the statistics and see how these two teams have been able to perform very well. But on the other hand, we could see Leeds United with the new manager. We see the formation he brought in, right? Just a total different from their old manager formation. This time is 4-1-4-1. He's playing, and it's like they're looking very comfortable, and they are asking questions up front. A lot of times they've been able to ask questions up front, but just that Leicester City defensively are also doing quite very well. And you know, Shawn Michael on goal post, he wouldn't, who dare you to just get a good simple goal from him, and a very old goalkeeper and a very experienced goalkeeper in the Premier League, one of the best so far in Premier League for sure. But hey, we cannot tell because we still have next 45 minutes to watch on or watch along here. And so let's get into the statistics and see how these two have been able to come up um, with the first 45 minutes. Because what was your expectation going into the first 45 minutes? For me, I thought there would have been a lot of goals. I thought like goals could have come in the first 45 minutes. But hey, I'm surprised up to date. We haven't even had a single goal here. In the presence of Vardy in striking area, is not looking quite great for Leicester City. But maybe let's see the next 45 minutes. Anything can happen, even at the verge of even injury time. Some teams, some clubs have been able to get two goals, one goal, and be able to win matches. So anything can still happen in this game. But if you think otherwise, let me know in the comment section, because this is absolutely massive and great game for both sides. Because Leeds United are also on the Leeds United are also on the 16th place of the league table, which is not quite good enough for them, because if they don't take time, they might be going on relegation. Yes, so that's why they seem it necessary to just change a coach out there. So let's get into the statistics and let's see what actually happened in the first 45 minutes, guys. Okay, so this is the first 45 minutes of this game. These are the statistics. As I said, if you are not doing quite well, statistics will always open up everything for you. And you could see Leicester City at the first 45 minutes, three shots, three shots, three shots, just three for the first 45 minutes with two on target. Yeah, two on target. So it means that with no goal, two on target, no goal. And with Leeds United have nine shots in total and two on target without goal. So nine shots, two on target without goal. these are some of the expectations. I didn't expect, but at least United, we all know them. A little chance they get, they try to shoot. A little chance they get, they try to just put the ball into the net because that's how they know. You can't stop them from attacking. The only thing you can stop them is you just need to be scoring because they prefer you to score, they score. Let us be scoring at the end of the day. Let's see who is going to win. But if you follow them, probably. But today, that is not the kind of game we saw today because this is a new manager who is very, very, very mindful of his back. The old coach wasn't care. He didn't care about the back. He didn't care about defending. The only thing he could care is go out, attack over there, get us the goals. Just be scoring. They also score. We don't have problem. At the end of the day, if there are a lot of goals, then we win. It's period. But today we saw a Leeds United side that are very, very, very mindful of their defense, and you could see even the two shot on target, only three shot Leicester City have been able to have on this game, but two on target, unable to score. Yes, so this is going to be absolutely massive and great, 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 great game. What do you expect in the what are your expectations or what are your scoreline going into the next 45 minutes? Because this is like I was expecting two goals in the first half, but no goal from either side yet. So I'm not sure what the next 45 minutes will bring us. But let's get into the other analysis and see what we can be able to get out of this, guys. Leicester Sonyechi coming back maybe have been able to solidify their defense. We saw him defending a couple of times for Leicester City. Vardy presence, we saw him hold on, but he hasn't been able to get that kind of Vardy-like football yet. Maybe probably he still need a lot of time to adapt and all that. We could see the ball possession. Ball possession, Leicester City has been able to get like 56% ball possession against Leeds United of 44%. Yes, Leeds because Leicester City are playing at home in the King Power Sports Stadium and they try to build from behind, try to just control the game, every single bit of the game. But one thing interesting about Leeds United today is that they are not attacking like they used to. Like at first, who dare you? They won't give you space to relax in your half yard. But today we could see Leicester City trying to get some post spaces, trying to just create a spaces to get a goal, but it wasn't working quite very well for them up front. Tillemans, who is very, very good in the midfield area, haven't been able to get something great for the forward line. So, and he's a ball shooter too who shoot a very range shots and can equally score from long distance. Today, no, we haven't seen that. So a lot of things still need to happen here. A lot of things need to still happen here. Another one coming in from Lime I. Lime I. Thank you very much for joining in. Thank you very much. Who will win Manchester Derby? Oh, I can't wait for tomorrow live. Whoa, Manchester Derby. Probably this time round is going to be pretty, pretty, pretty tough because, but hey, Manchester United, wow, it's going to be very, 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 very tough because my understanding is Ruben Diaz is injured and I don't know, but hey, City always have the men out there, and as at now we speak, we can compare uh United to City because right now City have the men, City have everything, they have the playing statistics. But if United are going to play as a unity, as a body, as a collective team, they are going to make it very difficult for Manchester City. They are going to make it very difficult for Manchester City. We don't even know City can just come out with anything, but it's a derby. It doesn't matter your form. Yes, it doesn't matter your form. What matter is the character and then the composure and mentality you take into the game. So if United go into with that mentality, probably they are going to worry Manchester City. But for what I think is City might be able to win this game. City might be able, but I won't be surprised if it ends draw. Because Lime is not going to be easy for Manchester United unless because we saw them for the couple of games individually. They are not actually doing quite great for themselves. Yes. So for me, I think so. Like me, if you're new, subscribe and be part of this amazing community. And tomorrow, believe me, we will do watch along with the same game. Yes, for sure. So, and what do you think about today's game? What do you think about this game? Okay, so another one coming in from Officer Tommy. Officer Tommy said, "We will." Okay, Officer Tommy is Manchester United. Officer Tommy think Manchester United will win this game tomorrow. Okay, my fingers are crossed for sure. Another one coming in from Officer Tommy said, "We're gonna do prime Barca." Okay, so let's see. My fingers are crossed, and I'll be happy to see Manchester United win against City because the first leg wasn't actually what I was expecting. I was expecting at least draw, but hey, let's see what is going to happen tomorrow as this derby is going to be very, 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 very tough from either side. So another one coming in from my good friend Lime. I said, do you think Rashford should be the striker instead of playing as a left winger? To be frank, Rashford at the moment has lost form. The Rashford we know a few years back is not the same Rashford today. I would have wished they bench Rashford for him to come in later. For me, that is my decision because Rashford, I love Rashford for sure, but hey, Rashford is not in the same form we used to know him, and so he just needs a little bit of. And you could even see when they bench him. That was the game against. Was it Leeds United? Yes, Leeds United when they used Lingard, Jesse Lingard. You could saw the play over there, but in the Champions League when they used him, you could see how United was until they removed him and brought in that Ilanga guy who came on and equalized the goal for Manchester United. So for me, I think if Rashford has been benched this game, I think it will be pretty good for Manchester United. Yes, he's good, he has speed, but the form is not there yet. They just need to give him the time to build in and then be able to get his form back. Yes, to introduce him a little, but don't start him because as you keep on starting him, he's not bringing out his best. There's also pressure mounting him, so I think it's better for him to bench him. Line I from Officer Tommy said, striker, my guy, striker, my guy. When he play striker, he throws the ball. Another one coming in from Officer Tommy said, I want Rashi as a bench than if he have problems, he can get us a goal. Okay, so he Officer Tommy is also sharing my opinion. I think it's better for the coach to bench Rashford then probably introduce him later in the game than starting him because he's not in the right form at the moment. So look at the statistics here. We could see Leicester still have 256 passes and 190 93 passes for Leeds United, and now 3 fouls for Leicester, 9 for Leeds United, 1 yellow card that is from who Leeds United had only yellow card, no red card from either side yet, no red card from either side, and we could see corners. Leicester have 3 corners, Leeds United have 5. So, but at all this, none of them have been able to utilize their opportunities. So let me get into the comments again. So Lam I said, who will be best for United, Eric Ten Hag or Pochettino? Wow. When we talk of these two coaches, even though Eric Ten Hag I don't. Probably let me be frank with you. I don't know about him. I don't know about him, but with Pochettino, I know Pochettino have experience in English football. Yes, he was great in Tottenham. He was good for Tottenham. But how many trophies were he able to get for Tottenham? Probably no, no trophy. He took Tottenham from nowhere to Champions League finals against Liverpool. They couldn't lift the trophy. Yes, but hey, you could also look at the players that he was handling over there. Yes, most of them were just underdogs players he took up to that area. And PSG, PSG, I think he has the players that he needed to do to lift every trophy. But what is happening there? He's crying maybe a lot of politics over there. He's not being able to do what he wants to do. Probably let's give maybe probably you could give him a trial and see Pochettino and see what he can bring. But my problem is just his trophyless when he was in Premier League. But he has idea, he has an experience in Premier League, and I just think he'll be able to. But the players to like him, if they bought to like him, probably they will do what he wants to do. They will buy into his ideas. Remember, Ranik is struggling because the players refuse to buy his idea. But if they can buy the idea of Pochettino, then probably because Manchester United have great players for sure. But let's see what is going to happen. United needs to get a coach and then support both supporters, management, and also the board and owners needs to support that coach and just forget about the players because the players are here to buy. If players are complaining and you listen to players, you keep on changing coaches because they refuse to buy Rane, and now he's forced to use the old formation United has been using, which wasn't his ideal formation, and that's why United is struggling from my own point of view. But another one coming in from Offset Thomas said he's a good bench warmer because versus West Ham he got late minute goal. Okay. Okay, so Officer Tommy said Ten Hag. Okay, or maybe Officer Tommy no Ten Hag. So Officer Tommy said Ten Hag. Another one coming in from Officer Tommy said 99 percentage will have Ten Hag. Okay. Another one coming in from Officer Tommy said if Ten Hag comes, he will bring in Anthony and winger on Ajax. Okay, Ten Hag is Ajax former coach. Yes, I remember him. I remember him. Oh, Ajax coach. Yes, I remember him. I remember him. The guy is good. The guy is good. But why is he good? He's good in what? In like taking underdogs and then building them up. How many teams has he coached like to just have a stars like the way Manchester United is having? Probably when he comes, he's also going to have a lot of issues unless he starts buying players that he wants and be able to build them the way he played for sure. So I think these are two different coaches, and it's going to be pretty tough for Manchester United. Right now, you need a coach that the players can buy his ideology because United have great players, just that they lack confidence, they lack winning mentality, and a lot of things. So they need a coach who can come in, psych them, and be able to bring these things together for them. Another one coming in from Officer Thomas said we need a manager to trophies. We need a manager to trophies because we can't just have a good manager and no trophies. Well, you well said, but hey, let's see. Then let's keep our fingers crossed. Another one coming from my good friend Lime. I said, why United is not signing a defensive midfielder. They are playing Fred as a CDM, but he is trash. Wow, wow, wow. Fred matter again. Fred issue again. So you know, I don't know. United have they have which defense like which what's United problem? Aside from Fred, we have McTominay, you have Matic. these are all defensive midfielders. Matic is there. I said Matic is there. Fred is there. McTominay is there. All of them are, and at the same time, they register Pogba as a defensive midfielder because most of the coaches who come doesn't like using Pogba offensively. So I don't know, like which one should maybe if they want to sign a defensive midfielder, it means that they need to let one go for sure. But for Fred, I think Fred has been saving United for quite a long time. Yeah. Another one coming in from Fred Officer Tommy said he learned English. He learned English. So if he comes, we will hear press conference. Okay. Another one coming in from Officer Tom said, "How dare you tell my goat he is trash?" Okay, Officer Tommy likes Fred. Again, Manchester United is in. Officer Tommy likes Fred. So Maguire is the problem. That's what Officer Tommy is saying. Another one coming in from Officer Tommy. That's the problem. So don't go try to blame Fred. So I think a lot of things needs to change here. A lot of stuff needs to change here for sure. So absolutely amazing, absolutely great game. Let's get and see whether they have started the game or not. Because yes, guys, let's get into the second half and just guess because they've started. We don't even know. We keep on discussing for sure. So let's get into it, guys. Absolutely massive, absolutely great game. And today, remember, Chelsea game will be coming next. Chelsea game will be coming next before Liverpool and West Ham United. And if you just join, remember to subscribe and be part of this amazing community. Let your opinion be heard. Let your suggestion be heard because you are the reason why we are here. We are in a community and we want to build it together for sure. Another one coming in from Officer Tommy said he is the leader captain. Okay, he is the leader captain. Another one coming in from Officer Tommy said, but he's bad. He's bad, Maguire. Oh no, another one coming in from Officer Tommy said Fred is having a good season. 3 goals. 3 goals. So another one coming from Lime. Lime said, "Bro, every tactical reviewer plus almost everyone is upset with Fred's defensive awareness. I am not blaming. He is playing bad. That's the real fact." Yes, that's what okay, you are referring to Officer Tommy because he thinks Fred is the goat for Manchester United because Fred is whatever you do, Fred will Officer Tommy will defend Fred because he like Fred. But I understand what you said. I understand what you said. I have been telling him every Manchester United fan doesn't like Fred, but sometimes if you are playing two defensive midfielders and you always allow Fred to move forward and join the attack, United is looking good. If you want to go and watch the previous games and you see, but just that United, I don't know what I'm going to describe. United have a peculiar problem, and it's a general problem for the players, not one single player. Because if you go and get a defensive midfielder still, and you don't solve the issue of the team as a body, United is still going to suffer for sure. United is still going to suffer. First of all, United need to just get a coach who who the supporters, the board, and also the owners will support. Whichever player you think he's not buying into your ideology, just put him aside and get those players that will buy into their ideology, and you see what United will perform. Ranić came with an ideology, they refused to buy it. They used it one game like that, they used it and they were able to smash a lot of goals. And the next game they didn't win. They said no, they don't understand, they don't understand what he's trying to do. probably, and they listen to them, they go back to this formation and it's still the same thing. So probably let's see what is going to happen. And guys, if you just join in, remember to subscribe and be part of this Away Some community for sure. 54 minutes gone, Leicester 0, Leeds United 0. So another comments coming in from Fred. Officer Thomas said, Fred gets disrespected, makes one mistake, Fred. So if Fred make one mistake, it's Fred. Okay. Another one coming in from Officer Tom said, give him a chance. Okay, so Officer Tommy is begging for us to give Fred a chance. Another one from Officer Tommy said, Fred gets disrespected. Okay. Another one coming in from Officer Tommy said, but since Pogba is back, Ranik doesn't know what to do. Yes, because they want Pogba to renew his contract. They don't want Pogba to go, so that's why they keep on giving him playing time. And the position to they are playing Pogba to Pogba, the defensive midfield is not a thing for Pogba. You see when he's playing in France, like playing alongside with Kante and all that, you see that moving forward is always good. Like if they allow Pogba to be moving forward, I think he will do a lot of creativity for Manchester United, but it's always a problem because they think defensive midfield is always a problem. Now, Leeds United are still asking questions, are still getting chances, but I'm able to utilize them at the moment. Guys, absolutely amazing game right now. And as I said, Chelsea game will be next for sure. Tomorrow is just going to be massive game. Tomorrow is just going to be great game for sure, and you wouldn't like to miss that game. A derby of all standard, a derby that no one can be able to miss. City United, wow! Because these games, it doesn't matter your form, it doesn't matter what you can, but hey, it matters the mentality and the point you are bringing into the game for sure. So we wouldn't miss it. I wouldn't like us to miss it either. But today we still have a lot of games coming on for sure. 57 minutes gone, no goal from either side yet. This second half, it's like Leeds United are just doing quite very well. Guys, 60th minute gone, no goal from either side yet. Leicester City trying to make double changes in here, Nacho and um, what's the name? And Lookman coming on. Wow, what a save from Michael. Come on, you guys. Come on, you guys. Sean Michael have made a wonderful save. It could have just been a goal for Leeds United. But hey, Sean Michael, with his experience, a lot of experience, and his composure in goal post is absolutely amazing. And Leeds United still keep asking questions. It doesn't even look as if like Leicester are the one playing at home. Wow, what a save from Sean Michael. This United goalkeeper is not coach is not believing it, but that is it. Guys, if you just join in, remember to subscribe and be part of this amazing community. Let me know your opinion about this game. Let me know what you think about the game. Yes, right now 62nd minute, 62nd minute, no goal from either side yet, but who could be getting a winner here, because it's very important for either side. Leicester City being on the 12th position of the league table, Leeds United on the 16th. So there are a lot of differences between these guys. And remember, Leicester City this season, it hasn't been all that great from them. But hey, their players are coming back one by one. But can they keep that form they used to have? I'm not sure. So another comments coming in from my good friend of Satomi said, actually, I want to be the new owner of Chelsea. Well, if you can buy it, why not? Now it's for sale. Anyone can buy. Anyone can buy for sure. So if you can buy it, why not? Of Satomi, you can buy it. I bring in Haaland. I would have loved it. Satomi said he will buy and bring in Haaland. I would have loved it. Any signing you want, yes, the signing I want. If you get Haaland, then get me what's the name? One midfielder. That is what's his name? Declan Rice. Yes, you get me Declan Rice in the midfield. I think I'll be fine. Haaland, Declan Rice, and also maybe we need uh, another maybe the wings back. Yeah, the wing backs, right wing back and also left wing back. We need these three. If you just get those players, then I think I'm okay with that of Satomi. Okay, beat. So beat for Chelsea. Yes, beat. Guys, if you just join in, this is Leicester City in King Power Stadium, playing alongside with Leeds United, and 64th minute, no goal from either side yet. No goal from either side yet. What are your scoreline prediction going into this game? Just put it out there. Let your opinion be heard. Let your suggestion be heard. And Chelsea game will be on your way next before Liverpool and West Ham United. Remember, Chelsea will be going away to face Burnley. Yes, who are facing relegation at the moment, and Chelsea is also looking forward to just secure the top four position. Amazing game at the moment, great game, and absolutely fantastic game from both sides. I will drop Lukaku from offset Tommy. And you can keep Lukaku. Why not? If you have two strikers like this, who is going to stop you? For sure, you just need to manage how you can be able to alternate them. And if he wants to go, probably he can go. Another one coming and sell him to Inter. Okay, if Inter still want him, you can sell him to Inter Milan for sure. Leicester have had a goal at the moment, guys. After all the struggling, after all Leeds United pushing, Leicester have finally gotten a goal here, and it's 1-0 in the 67th minute. One goal to nil for Leicester, unless VAR prove otherwise. But this is going to be very amazing. Absolutely going to be crack on and great game for Leicester City. Let's see whether they will be able to maintain this. Can they be able to maintain it? Great game for them, great win for them, and it's just going to boost them moving forward. But hey, the substitution he did is actually paying off at the moment. Yes, the substitution is paying off, and we could see them just wow, wow. It seemed to just be working for Leicester City at the moment. They have tried all possible, try all what they could, but with just one counter, with just one push, they have been able to get that goal going. Wow, Leicester City. What an absolute moment for Leicester City at the moment. I think they are just getting the way they. That is it. That is it. From Barnes. Barnes just get that goal for them, and it is absolutely amazing. So Fred, what's Offsetomi saying? Offsetomi is saying if he has another interview saying Inter, I will sell him. Another one, this is your manager. Wow. So now let's see how Leeds United will react to this goal. But it just looked like Leicester have had what they wanted. But can they keep it up till the end? Let's hope and keep our fingers crossed in this game. Beautiful goal from Barnes. And that was an assist from Iheanacho. Or others prefer Iheanacho or Ignacio. So if it stays like this, Leicester will move from uh 12th place to 10th place of the league table. Like, yeah, if they are able to win this game, for sure. So we are in the 71st minute, and it's still one goal to Leicester City. Come on, Leicester. At least United just react to this. Probably they played so good today. They struggle a lot. Try to create a lot of chances, but hey, unable to score, unable to use their chances. At the end of the day, with a single chance from Leicester City in the first half, just utilize it, and one goal for Leicester. So Chelsea lineup is out, guys. Chelsea lineup is out with 3-4-3. Today they are switched back to 3-4-3. Mendy on goal post. Chaluba, Thiago Silva, Rudiger. Rudiger, James, that is the back three, is Chaluba, Thiago Silva, and Rudiger. That is the back three. We have James starting today. Is James starting the right wing back? Kante is in the midfield, and also Jorginho, Saul is also there. Pulisic, Havertz, and Mount. So I think Saul will be playing the. I don't know whether he'll be playing the left wing back. Yeah, the left wing back that he'll be playing today. I'm not sure, but I think that is what we have right now. So let's see what is going to happen now. Pulisic, Havertz, and Mount in the front lineup. So let's see what is going to happen. So Lukaku and Timo didn't start. They all made it in the bench. And now 76th minute, no goal again. Just Leicester City still winning by a goal to nil. Marvelous, marvelous performance from these guys. Absolutely great performance from them. And let's see whether they can keep it up. But if they win this, it means that they can be they will move from 12th position in the league table to 10th. So they wouldn't want to jeopardize their opportunity at the moment. Let's keep in touch. So we still have a lot of minutes into this game, guys. If you just join in, guys, let me know what you think about the game. Let's know what you think and what are your scoreline prediction. So indeed, he also went out earlier. Right. This is bad. This injury is bad, is bad, is bad, is bad. Guys, there's a clash. That's why you see that there's injuries over there. So So, guys, 81st minute gone, and it's still 1-0 to Leicester. So, Leicester might just be getting the win they deserve here. Let's see what the next few minutes will bring us into this game. But other than that, I think Leeds United have done all they could. They have done their best, but hey, it wouldn't get them that goal they deserve. But still pushing on, still trying to do something for the club. What a great game this has been. Been great game, and it's been fabulous game. And for another comments coming from Offset Tom said his goal ban Premier League games. Because Tommy, you know that Sunyuchi is a Turkish defender, right? He's very good, and I don't know why you don't trust him. And you know how he saved Leicester this the first half. He was able to block a lot of couple of chances, a couple of shots from going through. That's one thing I like about him. Or you think he's not good for Premier League? Wow. But remember, he won FA Cup for Leicester City last season. He was one of their best defenders last season. You still dispute that? He won FA Cup for Leicester, and last season I think he played every single game for Leicester City last season. Or is it because he's coming from where your father is? That's why you just want him to be, I don't know. But but I think he's pretty good though. He's strong and Another comments coming from his goal band Premier League where I'm gonna watch now. Wow, wow. Okay, I'll get. Maybe after the match, I'll. I don't know. I don't know. Certainly. Maybe I will. I will DM you on Twitter. Now 68th minute, still one goal to Leicester City. It just look like Leicester City are getting it right now. They are getting it the right way and everything. So let's keep our fingers crossed. Other comments from Havas playing in striker. Lukaku dropped and Mount starts. Yes, yes. Today we see that there's a lot of changes over the Chelsea lineup. I already call it here, and so after Tommy saying, "What do you think of your lineup?" So Tommy, this lineup, I'm pretty like right now how it is. I'm pretty confident with lineup because Rose James is back. Yeah, Rhys James is back. And hey, Harvard movement is pretty good. But I was thinking since Timo and Lukaku had goal in the league, probably maybe it will have pushed them to actually work more to get goal. But hey, Thomas Tuchel is been with them always. He wants everyone to be getting playing time. He wants to satisfy everyone. So let's see what they'll be able to bring. And Burnley is very, very, very difficult side. They are very, very difficult to face for sure. So let's see what is going to happen because it will be coming in a couple of minutes. And remember, it's an away, so maybe probably those two can come in and get us a win. But I think Kai should be able to get a goal today for sure. Now, if I was a Chelsea fan, I would be confused. Why would you be confused, Officer Tommy? Tell me what's the reason? What will make you confused? Because the line is four. He's playing 3-4-3. So 3-4-3. Chaluba is back from the defense. Chaluba, Thiago Silva, and Rudiger, which is a very solid back that I think. So with James in the right back, Kante and Jorginho in the defensive midfield, and we could see Saul also. So Saul will play the left wing back for Chelsea. Then Pulisic, Kai Havertz, and Mount. That's the formation for you. So what is making you confused? Because he changes players each time, or because I don't know. Guys, we are into extra minutes, added minute time, and yet Leicester is just pushing on. I think they are almost done for 3 points at their hand right now. If they're able to utilize it or if they're able to win this game, they will get to the 10th position of the league table at the moment. Another one coming in from Officer Rogers survive again. Such a luck, yes. Such a lucky guy. Yes, we just survive it again on the 10th position right now. So let's see what is going to happen. They still have game at hand to play. Probably they will still climb on top. And if you just join us and you're new, remember to subscribe and be part of this amazing, amazing, amazing community where your opinion and suggestions are highly welcome. It's almost done because the 4 minutes of added time is almost done. So let's see what is going to happen, guys. And Leicester City have won against Leeds United. So Officer Tommy is saying, and actually after the Chelsea, you're gonna, yeah, Liverpool game. Yes, after the Chelsea game, Liverpool game is next. So I'm going to set that one to up before this Chelsea game kickstart of Tommy. So it's going to happen live here. And guys, that is the end of the game. Leicester City have won the game with 3 points, a valuable 3 points for them. Leeds United still keep sinking. Let's see whether this new coach will deliver them from going relegation. But at the moment, this is it. This is what on your screen right now. Leicester have won the game and they have gone up to the 10th position of the league table. Absolutely nil point, and just think they will be able to still climb on top because if they keep on winning like this, it's good for their mentality for sure. So let's get into the statistics then before we just yes. So on your screen, these are the full-time statistics for sure. This is the full-time statistics for sure. So another one coming from my good friend of September say, imagine the FA Cup final is Middlesbrough versus Forest. That's gonna be but it's not going to be like that. Do you think Middlesbrough will win against Chelsea? That's not it's not going to be possible for sure. It's not going to be possible. So Leicester, no many shots, 7 shots, 5 on target. They are able to get 1 goal. Leeds United have 19 shots, 4 on target without goal, and ball possession is just narrowly for Leicester City, and also number of passes narrow. Pass accuracy is the same thing. Number of fouls 12 for Leeds United and 9 for Leicester. Two yellow card to Leeds United, one for Leicester, and with no red card in this game. No red card in this game, and you could see offside. Leicester had two, and corner. Leicester have five. Leeds United 10, but they were not able to win the game. And that is it, guys. That is it for the end of this game. And join us in few minutes. Join us in few minutes to actually just witness the Chelsea game. And I think, yeah, they did again. They did against us. And next round, Spurs, Chelsea next. Okay, yeah. So another one coming from Offset said, um, and Klopp never reached quarterfinals with Liverpool. So let's keep our fingers crossed and see what's going to happen next. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that for sure. I didn't know that offset on me. So, guys, join us in the next game in few minutes' time, and probably we're going to Chelsea Burnley. Yes, Chelsea is traveling to Burnley to actually just make it happen, and it's just left with some few minutes to get it done. So, guys, thank you very much for joining in Offset Tommy. Thank you very much, and Lime I thank you very much for joining the community, and all of you. We'll see you in the next game, and bye for now.